Yo, what's good? You dub back here again here in 2019. Let's get it. You know, and if you see a different background, that means I'm in a different spot. I'll be mobile. I'll be out here doing things, y'all. Doing different things. You feel me? And I just wanted to have to record some of this chill today, boys. Woo! I really can't stand the mainstream media or in the media in general. Like I did a video I think years ago said I in the media. I really need to probably become part of the media for real, but somehow construct my own platform in my own way or get my own backers or something because I can't deal with corporate. And here's why. You see this LeBron James controversy. I done held off a lot on the latest bits of the AB controversy, Antonio Brown. But I'm gonna be getting to that in this video. And for those who don't know how I get down, you gonna hear from me unexpected stuff, no pun intended. You gonna hear from me potential controversial stuff. You gonna hear from me from the side you ain't hear. But all that's being said out here. Now let's start with LeBron James. Let's understand who LeBron James is. Understand who this man is. First and foremost, a superstar basketball player, superstar athlete, could have been a superstar, a legend in any field. Is a true legend, arguably the greatest basketball player of all time. Right? That's who this man is. This man is a true businessman trying to become a mogul, trying to become your Jay-Z, trying to become your Bezos, Jeff Bezos, and different ones you can think of. Sean Peter the Combs and different ones, right? That's who this man is. This man has been known for speaking out, and sorry if y'all hear any background noises, all right? But this man has been known for speaking out on issues, mainly domestic. Ain't everybody got to be out here being global. Now, I'm here from the quote-unquote liberal media. I'm here for the quote-unquote conservative media. Everybody taking shots at this man. Folks love to take shots when you at the top. They love to do it. I think it's completely unjustified. You hear people in the comment section, oh, but LeBron, he just about the money. You just about... And? Now, it'll be interesting. They say, Wonder, you a hypocrite, you a selling. First of all, I'm getting zero money for supporting LeBron James' statements. I don't always agree with LeBron James. He backed Hillary Clinton. Obviously, I don't support Hillary. Come on, dog. But the thing is, I call a spade a spade. LeBron James is being consistent, and LeBron James is taking the elder statesman approach. Right? LeBron James goes Daryl Morey. For those who don't know, apparently Daryl Morey, the GM of the Houston Rockets, came out here wild and started to say, support of Hong Kong. See, here's the problem with Daryl Morey saying that. Not only do people talk about the Houston Rockets being in connection with China and whatnot. The thing is, Daryl Morey, you work for a company that has dealings with China. You're an employee. It's not like you have an owner coming out and saying this. If the owner of the Houston Rockets came out saying this, nobody's like, okay, bruh, whatever, that's your personal thing. You're an employee of the Houston Rockets saying this publicly. You're a public figure. You have to be very careful with the shit you say. If they will get on Donald Trump and a lot of other public figures, a lot of celebrities, for lesser things said than this, dude, you're talking about Chinese policy. A lot of people spoke with LeBron James. They said, bro, why are you speaking out? Wait for the facts. That's all LeBron did. And then LeBron had to come back and clarify and said, it's a timing issue. He's not saying whether Daryl Morey is right or wrong. He's saying it's a timing issue. I take LeBron James' words to the bank. See, until you show that you inauthentic, I take what the person said at face value, and I dig deeper. All right. The complaints against LeBron James, to me, are completely invalid. Look, LeBron James, you out here talking to all kinds of stuff. You talk about Trayvon Martin. Okay, that was clear injustice. You want to talk about this going on, you have beefs with Donald Trump. Okay, that's domestic issue. When has LeBron James ever in his career really spoken out on global issues? There's a lot of American politicians who don't really want to speak on foreign affairs. Not everybody got to be El Presidente and the Secretary of State. Not everybody got to be in the Department of Homeland Security. But that's more so dealing with the domestic. Not everybody has to deal in the global issues. Muhammad Ali. That's Muhammad Ali, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Universally recognized, loved across the world, but it wasn't at the time. Took a stand. Not everybody's Ali. Y'all, some of y'all be out here throwing shit at MJ, Michael Jordan, who a lot of y'all love. He didn't say jack. Tom Brady didn't say jack. Some of them are saying LeBron shouldn't act. But then others will say, well, LeBron always speaks. Why didn't he say anything? LeBron, this was a half measure. No, LeBron did the smart, rational thing. Wait. Y'all, a lot of times, when y'all hear me speak early on the issue, that's because this is enough evidence that Daniel brings a verdict. A lot of times y'all don't hear a peep from me. I don't like the mainstream media. I don't jump to conclusions. Like the whole thing with Baker Mayfield in that handshaking situation. I was like, can we wait for the evidence to come out? Please? LeBron James being elder statesman and saying, Daryl Morey, it wasn't right for you to say that. For one, let the Chinese people deal with what the Chinese people deal with. It's not me not caring. I can't affect what goes on in China. Let those people fight for their own things. If it comes down to it, then I'll act. Let the people have independence. Just because you're saying wait for the information to come out doesn't mean you are advocating for the atrocities that may go down. But don't act like this is anything new. All this talk, we don't support things with China. What are you doing to change things over in China? Yeah, nothing. A big goose egg. So I ain't trying to hear that. This whole LeBron James, he's silly. He's about that money. And what's wrong with being about your money? What's wrong with being about affecting people's pockets? Again, Daryl Morey is a NBA employee. He's coming out saying this. And the NBA he came out and said, we support our own. And now China's like, bruh, really? That's how y'all gonna do us? All right, we cutting ties with y'all. LeBron James out here now. Guys like LeBron gotta come out here and play damage control. Steve Kerr said the same damn thing. I ain't hear shit about Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr said the exact same mess. Mr. Outspoken Steve Kerr said the exact same mess as Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Might as well call LeBron Donald Trump days because I guess he must be El Presidente. LeBron and Steve Kerr said the same thing. Two of the most outspoken people in the league saying the same damn thing. Can we be conservative for once? We are not social justice warriors. That's not necessarily our place to speak on it. They're not wrong. Oh my God. Wow. Imagine that. The media coming in like piranhas. Snip, snip, snip. But of course, it's their job. It's headline grabbing. LeBron James is one of the biggest stars in the world. He's one of the biggest celebrities. Of course, they're going to speak. Views and money. Pay attention to that, y'all. And I'm not saying people ain't being authentic when they're coming out and saying this. But come on now. Come on now. He's right to talk about business interests because that's what he's invested in. Imagine this. Like, let's say you work for a company. Because LeBron James does work in the NBA, kind of as an independent contractor, but he kind of works for the NBA. So take that as what it were. Or whether you work for a company or let's say you were associated with a company, right? And you're doing a job, whether you're in tech or, you're construction or whatever the case may be, right? And one of the head employee, like let's say, maybe not the VP, but let's say a high-ranking official, a CEO, not the CEO, but a CEO or something of that nature, right? Maybe the VP or a high-ranking official, right? He comes out and says, we condemn the practices of Walmart. And Walmart's like, all right, yeah, we're not going to do any dealing with you. Or we oppose what Boeing does. And Boeing's like, yeah, any funding that we may have had to y'all, we're going to cut. You're going to be sitting here like, bro, what are y'all doing? Like, you affecting my pockets, fam. I worked with Boeing. I worked with Walmart. What? Why would you come out and say that dumb shit? That's what LeBron James, Steve Curry, others are saying. Like, bro, pump the brakes. Yes, it's okay to speak out on social issues. But you have to be very careful when you're connected with other people. You can't speak on behalf of a company. And that's what's being done. It's more than yourself. It's like, let's say you are you're representative of your family. You feel me? It's not, you're not just representing yourself, you're representing your family when you go out and act a certain kind of way. It brings the family name down. You know, a gang, any group of people, if you're acting on your own, if I come out and say some things, I'm an individual. I have my individual platform. I'm not representing any company that I work for, that I may be associated with. Part of the reason why I'm in an affiliate, not affiliated with any group, set, any gang, any MC or anything right now, and no, I'm not a Mason or anything. I'm not associated with anything. It's because I don't potentially want to have to do certain things, and it comes back on the group that I'm associated with. Now, if I find a group that I'm associated, that I can rock with and rocks with me heavily, and we be on the same page, then that's why. I've never gotten in any group because of that factor. Because sometimes I may have to stand up, and it doesn't fall, not the company line, but it doesn't fall in line with the practices of that select group. So that's something to keep in consideration. Now, transitioning over to AB, and why do I bring up AB in the situation? Oh my gosh. Do y'all remember when this man, these accusations about threatening, it cost him his job? Now, let me tell y'all what happened with the New England Patriots. Bill Belichick, as some have aptly and astutely have stated, Bill Belichick wasn't trying to deal with all these questions. Bill Belichick, like some have said, they ain't trying to deal with any questions. They're not trying to deal with the hassle, the constant hassle. Like, they'll let the production go as long as the noise doesn't overcome the production. You see that they took on Randy Moss and others. All right. The thing about it is that whole AB situation had nothing to do with AB. It had everything to do with the mainstream media trying to push AB out the league. AB needs some help. AB's got issues, true. But that a lot of that was just media noise for no damn reason. Oh, AB, you doing this to yourself. No, that wasn't AB. Oh, AB shouldn't say anything. Listen, bro. He didn't threat. Even a lot of women said, bro, that was not a threat that AB did. All AB did and said was, bruh, look into this. She lying. You know, she got family. You know, she got kids and everything. Now she out here lying, bro. I tried to do a solid. I tried to give her service, and that's how she repaid me, bruh. That's all he did. It was a money grab. She taking it to civil court. She ain't criminally reported. She didn't do nothing because he did nothing wrong. But let the media do it. Oh, he threatened her. He sent her threatening text. No, he sent it to his lawyers and stuff and said, check this woman's, and she out here posting on Instagram and shit. Evidence you posting on Instagram. That's a hit job and a half. And I don't have to speak much on that. Y'all know it's the truth. Like I said, for me, y'all gonna get the truth out here. These are hit pieces on two-star athletes. Once you get in the scope of the media, they coming for your ass, bro. They coming. They always looking to take you down. Look at what they did to Tiger Woods. Always looking to take you down any chance that they can get, bro. They don't. They'll build you up to take you down. They'll put you on the pedestal to take you down. That's how they always do you. Especially if you're a black man. And I hate to bring the race into it, but it's the truth. But it's the truth. It ain't just black, but I say especially. Because you can't have too much power. No. Can't have too much power out here. Mm-mm. I mean, Shady's talked about it in a number of songs. Controversy. You know, police they want me to, go off every time that I get mad, so they can make you look out like a loose cannon. Prosecutors want to convict me, get me off these streets quickly. They want to get your every dime that you have. That's how they do you. That's how they do you out here. Be very careful that you want the fame, the power, and the wealth. Be very, very careful. I'm not saying things are wrong with those. Absolutely not. You can do them with a lot of good. But it's a double-edged sword, and hell can come with it. I'm expecting one to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on this situation. And like I say, if you disagree with me, that's fine. We can have this discussion, this debate. But let's be reasonable and objective. Let's not fall into the, don't get lost in the sauce. Don't fall for the parroting rhetoric and the echo chambers that the media try to place you in. Don't do it. Don't not fall for the matrix. If I could, man, I would love to have a platform. I would love to have a platform to speak how I want to speak, bro. As of right now, I don't have that, but we shall see what comes in the future. Cause I got plans.